back to another episode. The last one was cut off kind of abruptly, but I have now made this furnace, cool stuff, and I melted some cobalt, you see. I already had some cobalt because I used this beautiful thing called, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, the pulverized in the redstone furnace, combined with some stuff which I don't quite remember. I think it's the oh yeah, it's up here. Cool. Thermal expansion. Oh yeah. The slag, I think it's called in the cinnabar. So that's pretty useful for creating some of the cobalt. Now, I'm going to put on some more cobalt because we are going to need cobalt. You see? Yeah. Now it's begins smelting. We have some lava in here, and let's put in as much gold as we can. In fact, let's take out some because it might overload and such. Why is this acting up? Very weird and stuff. Okay, so this thing is gonna melt now. Here is the tool part that made. We're gonna need some paper, so just so you know. And I've already made some patterns. I made the pickaxe pattern head. Now the first thing we're going to make is a pickaxe, because that is something we need quite a lot. So it needs a pickaxe head, tool rod, and tool bending. Cool. Now I have some of these blank patterns. So tool bending. Is this a tool bending? Yep, it is. And now the other thing it needed was a tool rod. Okay, where is this tool rod? I think that's the tool rod, isn't it? Tool rod pattern. I think we already have that. Cool, we do have that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't done Tinker's Construct in a while now. So, yeah, that's the thing. If we place this thing next to this thing, it's going to create this. Yeah, good. Okay. Now if we put this in here now, we need to take this thing out first. Stone bending, that's just what we want. Now let's meanwhile put this thing inside here, and finally one of this and another stone shard. Cool. Let's put the stone shards in. Oh, we can't put it in here, that sucks. Anyways, I gotta put some of this stuff somewhere, because it's gonna get annoying after a time. Okay. Cool. Now, has that stuff melted yet? Oh, it seems like it has. That's good. That is good. Fuel, molten gold ingots, 12. Cool. Oh, here's the smelter. Let's put in some more of these. And let's in fact put in some more gold, because we're going to need that. Alright. I do not exactly remember how to do this, but I believe that if we do something of this kind. Now, we need to wait for this stuff to melt, because reasons, you know. So let's do that. Alright, I think I understand my mistake now. Cool. So, I actually had it set to the fluid cobalt, while it needs molten gold in order to create this thing. Cool. Now, next thing we need is a stone. What's it called? Stone rod and stone bending. Cool. Now it works just fine. And boom boom. Let's collect these guys. Cool. Okay, now you see we only have 12 left now, so it uses 2. I think what we got to do is to add use the cobalt now, actually. Yeah, now it fills this up with cobalt, which is what we want. Okay, cool. Now let's put this stuff over here, and I believe, oh no, is this the, I don't think this is the crafting thing. No, it's not the crafting thing. Let's put this in here, by the way. Is this where I craft this thing? Because I forgot. Oh right, I figured out. I was an idiot. I was at this repair and modification setting while excuse me, while I needed to pickaxe one. So now I do have all the parts for it, and here it gives me the pickaxe reinforced, except wait a second. Paper. How do I make a paper rod? Could I just put something of this kind? In fact, I could, and it doesn't seem to affect the durability as much as I thought. I mean, yeah, let's try to go with this, because after all, you know, let's put this into the tool forge. Now, as far as I'm concerned, putting this, that would add one more modification, which is good. So let's do that. Now let's add this and this. I think that adds another one. And finally, there is a final thing, which is the nether star, which we we already have gotten. So let's use these. In fact, we'll need 3 of them, I think. Maybe even 4. Oh yeah, we'll need 4. We'll need all of our nether stars this time. Okay. So we put this and the nether star. That creates a 7. Oh boy. Okay. Now, we want to add the moss thing. So that's the thing. Yeah. Auto repair. This is looking good already. Now, while this is happening, let's put some more. How many gold ingots do we have? Let's put some more cobalt in. Yeah. Okay. And maybe 2 pieces of gold. No, yeah, 1 piece. 1 piece of gold. We might need that. We might. Okay. Now we need the redstone, which I have just in here. Oh boy, this is gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So now, oh, we do need the silky enchantment, which you create like this. Cool. So we need that. How do oh, you can use gold as well. That's good. I think that is quite good. So let's put 4 of these. Yeah, this should make it. Cool. Now let's put the remaining stuff in here. Where is that? Gold. Let's put that in here. Okay. And we do need the emerald. Where's the emerald? Here is an emerald. Let's get a few, in fact. Oh, and let's throw this thing away. Cool. So emerald. That's wrong. There we go. Silky jewel. Cool. Now let's add this 5 remaining modifications. Okay. Now durability 14. So what would be better to add? Wait, that won't drop it out. Okay, cool. Let me see if a diamond would be better or if an emerald would be better in this situation. And so if we add a diamond, that is going to be 500 extra, but if we add an emerald, emerald is better, I must say. Even though a diamond looks quite neat, I think an emerald would be better. Yup. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, now how much in creating the hammer? Oh boy, now I do have a hammer. Let's modify it and making the thing. Cool. Alright, about to get filled up and created a whole bunch of these. So giving him a present. Voila. So yeah, that's the thing. Took a bunch of materials to make, and now it's done. Okay, gonna make one last thing now, which is the sword. You see how I fill this thing up? Now I only need the swords. Okay. Alright guys, final thing, longsword, and the final modification, boom, beheading. This is why I made it, by the way. So cool stuff. I think this is gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we're probably gonna do killing the wither, going to the Aether in the Nether, and some other cool stuff, and rotary craft. But for now, hope you enjoyed. Have a good time.